Hello, how you doing? My name is Tyrone Jackson, and first things first, I just want to thank you for considering me to help you buy your new home. Whether it be your first home, second home, third home, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for at least taking the time to click on the picture. So I'm a realtor with United Real Estate Gallery, also partnered with UpNet slash realtor.com. As you can see, that's how we're meeting today. And I just want to thank you. So let's just get straight into it. So I'm originally from Midland, Texas. Been in the Navy for um, almost 20 years. So we're currently in August. Tomorrow will be in August. Excuse me. I think I said that a few times. Tomorrow will be in August. Today's July 31st. So in September, it will be my 20-year mark, right? And so right after that, I'll be retiring and just starting something different. Ultimately, real estate is going to play a big part of that, which is actually surprising because I didn't realize I was going to get out of it what I've got out of it so far. So far, everything is really good. I've been really successful, and that's mainly because of the amount of knowledge that I've picked up in a short amount of time and bringing my military experience along with me because creating a system and following that system is really key in this industry. Um, and then not only that, like I said, I've been in the military for 20 years, and like I want to say 15 years ago is when I first touched down in Jacksonville. My daughter was born in like 2010. My wife's family, because we met in high school, they all moved down here, and Jacksonville has been home ever since, right? So ever since 2009. So, like as far as local expertise, I know everything there is to know about Jacksonville. I know all the good places to eat, so you can ask me that. If you want to go to the zoo, if you want to go visit the fort down in St. Augustine, well, it's just centrally located to everything. You got Miami, Orlando, Daytona, Tampa. There's so many places to go. Pensacola, some of the most beautiful beaches that we have within the U.S. with the white sands and all that good stuff, and just the color of the water down there too. In my opinion, because I love fishing, probably one of the best fisheries in the United States. Um, Fight me. I think that's what they say. Excuse me. Anyways, back on subject. What is important about a real estate agent? And what do you need from them? Let's just talk about their local expertise. We got that part out of the way. Personal commitment. The biggest thing is just being able to honestly um, uh, having somebody that's full of honesty and transparent the entire time. They're going to let you know what in the beginning. Hey, these are going to be the fees that you can expect. This is a situation where you might owe money. This is a situation where you're going to make a lot of money. This is a situation where I'm going to make some money, or I'm not going to make some money, but depending on what the situation is. Every case or every deal that I make, I don't necessarily make a lot of money, right? Most people think we're just like all realtors are just, balling out of control. Excuse my language for lack of better words, but it's not necessarily true. Now, I am very successful, which is why I'm becoming one of the quickly becoming one of the best agents or top agents in the Jacksonville community. But that's because of the amount of information that I have gathered in such a short time. And again, like I said, the systems that I have learned within the military, I just brought them with me and just created a system within this real estate thing. And as long as I follow that system and I take the same values as far as taking care of people that like I did in the military to the civilian sector, it's really just been a breeze, and it's been actually um, somewhat relieving because now I don't have to feel so sad about leaving the military. Because I know that I still get to educate people like I did within the military. Um, um, so that's personal commitment for me. Just the honesty and transparency and just keeping you up to date with everything that is going on. So you're not laying at home wondering like, hey, am I going to be paying too much for this property, or am I getting ripped off, or whatever the case may be. You don't have to worry about that because I'm going to make sure that every step of the way. Hey, if we're looking at this property, this is what you should be offering. Um, this is something that you might want to get inspected, all that good jazz, right? Marketing. Marketing. So I work with a series of professionals. We're talking about photographers, bankers, mortgage loan officers, you name it. I'm working with them, contractors, all of it. Now, every single one of them, especially the bankers and the title companies, they all help me out with the marketing. Now, my marketing is really, really important because I do a lot of stuff on social media, which is if you want to meet somebody, you got to go where people are. Most people are like this right here on their phones, right? If you want to find somebody, it's going to be on social media. It's going to be through open houses and all that other good stuff. Strategic marketing, I literally tailor the plan to your needs and to your property's needs because every situation is not going to be the same, right? So that's that. And then negotiating skills. I can't tell you how many books I've read on negotiating, just trying to get ready for this, and most of them just kind of repeat themselves over and over again. But to be honest with you, um, as a chief in the United States Navy, especially when it's eval time, if there's one thing that I know how to do, that's negotiate. And um, if you're military and you've ever had to go in a room with other people and fight for your sailor, soldier, marine, or whatever, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So that's that, right? Anyways, negotiating is not a problem. And then on top of that, like I said, I've only sharpened that craft by educating myself, by listening to other people, reading books, listening to audio, and just overall educating myself. I'm not gonna hold you up. I think I've been on here for like almost 7 minutes now. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my video. If you're interested, just give me a call at 904-222-5351. Again, my name is Tyrone Jackson and I'd love to help you. Welcome to Jacksonville if you're just getting here. And if you've been here, let's get you somewhere else and make you happy.